100%. 100%.
What? The item I just got was stolen at the last second. I was in first, now I'm in fifth. No! Now seventh. No! Eighth. No! I'm in the vortex. The vortex is from sixth. I just got that item. That's not fair. Bro, I'm getting screwed. Screwed. Fuck. Keep going, come on. I just beat him, let's go! I called it. Oh yeah. So close so many times. I knew I got this. Let's fucking go! I called it too. I said maybe just go down there. We're gonna find a shiny Porygon too. Yeah, let's go. Damn. That was a misclick. You totally meant to do enough B. GG's though. GG's though, St. Lou. Let's go. Stop! Let's go! Fuck you, Jerry, you stupid motherfucker! Let's go. Stuck into the stall, bitch. Drink that shit. GG's ace. Oof. Feeling it. Feeling it now, Mr. Krabs. Yes, I'm feeling it now. Yo, I took him out. Let's go! Let's go, prick! Triple slash! What? Come on! Come on!
Your birth name shall stay with the village. From now on, you shall be Raido Kuzunoha the 14th.
You got the sword too. I don't know why he was able to pick it up. He's dead anyway. Let's go. Let's go! We still have to take out the grunts.
This wasn't in my calculations. Now, wait!
This wasn't in my calculations either. See? I'm doing it again! Huh? I'm not flying to Acorn City, but I'm flying! Huh? go! GG's, Parasite Queen. You're done? Burn, baby, burn. One is very slow. No! I should have took the plum and left. I should have took the plum and left. I think we won. No, we lost. No, we won? Oh my god, we won! Let's go! Damage on him. Let's go! Let's go! I destroyed his little doppelganger. He's almost done. Let's go!
Clive, escort this man to the town watch.
Yeah.
But of
Town
course, Your
watch.
Highness.
That's where you going, camel.
Heartless bastards.
I lost. Wow. He's got second. Fuck. What happened? Why am I in fifth? What happened? That's perfect. We did it. Let's fucking go. Oh, that's so day. Fuck him. Fuck that crap. And fuck you, Wario. There we go. Gotta give him a slow walk on him. Oh man, this game is incredible. Genuinely a generational game. Here's your record, bitch.
Yes, got 'em all.
Wish I could just throw this at him. Fuck. This is it. We're about to reach the surface. Let's go! We take him down. That's what now. Happy to come to this island when your dreams come true. And here I thought I could finally be all glamorous and popular too. What? Nintendo made a game where Birdo says fuck you?
This reptilian's gonna enslave humanity!
Reptilian? What, the lizard?
Yeah, so I'm in space right now, trapped on a UFO, and, humanity. If I fail the test, the reptilians might abduct me and trap me in VR space or something. With that established...
Where's the other red shell go? Finally! Finally! Fuck it! Oh, I'm trashed. I should have just landed right on top and somehow I was gliding. Awesome. Amazing. Bravo. Bra fucking Vo. I deserve an Oscar for that amazing performance. Fuck! Stop hitting me!
Go in?
That person did. You should be able to do it too. You do this all the time, don't you?
Okay, I'll do it.
The final lap. We got this in the bag. 100%. 100%. I believe we are live. And not just for any stream. It's my birthday. Hey. Birthday. Hey. Yo. I'm old as shit. Welcome to the stream. We're here hanging out. We're gonna chill, talk about Jeff Keighley's really shitty Game Awards show that constantly every year has a worse and worse set of nominees for every category. After that, we'll be streaming for about like an hour and a half, maybe 2 hours of Nintendo Switch 2 games. We're gonna be playing some Mario Kart World with some of the homies here. I'll probably put a little bit of time in DK Bonanza so we get some more progress done with the Ostrich Elder rehearsal in that game. And then we'll make some time for some Za as well. So if you guys are here, it's my 31st birthday. And for those who don't know, I've been streaming, doing gameplay videos and streams and all this other kind of cool stuff for about like 7 to 8 years now. So it's been a minute. A lot of y'all have been here for the long haul, for the long ride. And a lot of you have came along the journey, and I appreciate y'all. And for those who know, I really just do this now just to hang out with y'all and have some fun times playing games together, and just so you guys can see my reactions playing some games too. That's why I do this now. So I appreciate everyone who comes to live, lurking, and in the playback. It really means a lot. Huge shout outs to Ever Bishop, who's first to the stream. Welcome to the birthday stream. We in here. Thank you for the birthday wishes, bro. Shout outs to the bro Ian. Welcome to the stream. Ian H. in the building, yo. Shout outs to the Seth John. Gifting the homie Tony the starter percenter tier membership. Yo, I'm gonna let the homie Tony know. Shout outs to the bro Decepticon 4-year tier in the building. Thank you so much. 100%. 100%. Hey, sorry I didn't have my headphones in, but it's still playing. Let's go. Shout outs to the homie Tony becoming a member. Thanks to the bro Decepticon. I really appreciate the generosity, man. Thank you so much. And especially for Tony, I know he's been coming to the streams a lot lately too, so that's awesome. Hope you're doing good, Decepticon. How have you been? We're about to get into my overall thoughts of the nominees of the Game Awards for 2025. And for those who know, I usually have a video series called the What's Wrong With series. Depending on how this discussion goes tonight, maybe I'll make a video on what's wrong with the Game Awards 2025. Maybe I'll do that, and I'll have it ready by Monday, maybe sooner, we'll see. But yeah, we're gonna be going over those soon, and then after that, playing some Mario Kart World with the homies. I'm gonna play some DK Bonanza, and then after all that, I'm gonna probably be playing some ZA. That's most likely the order we're gonna play in, probably, because I want to try and get as many people to play Mario Kart World as possible. And so, if y'all got the game, y'all better be ready to boot it up, get into some races. We're gonna have a lot of fun. And appreciate that, yo. Huge shout outs for the birthday wishes. Happy birthday, bro. Thank you, Decepticon. 4-year tier, appreciate that, man. And yo, huge shout outs, 5-year tier, St. Lou coming through too, and with the emotes for Decepticon, man. Thanks for the 100% and the hypes for the one and only Decepticon, gifting the membership to Tony Tran. Yeah, I've known Tony for a long time too. I've known Tony since my music days with the homie Freddie Bricks. Y'all know who Freddie is. Uh, I've known Tony since back then. So like my channel in general has had a lot of different phases, and like I've met like so many different people even outside of this channel. Like when I had other channels too on YouTube, like because even like some people like we all still have Facebook. I'm friends with some of them on Facebook, and I still get like happy birthday messages, like, and still talk to them every now and then. So it's crazy, like how like the world is. You know what I mean? But yo, I don't know about y'all. I want to talk about Jeff Keighley's insanely horrible nominees for like all of the categories, and how so many categories just didn't give props to a ton of other games that deserved some recognition. Some games got a little bit too much recognition in certain categories. Like just for example, the voice actor category, 3 of them out of 5 were from Expedition 33, and somehow none of them are from Death Stranding 2. That's shocking when you think about it. Same with Hades. That's shocking when you think about it. Yo, shouts to the homie Tony. Welcome to the stream. You may have just missed it, but the homie Decepticon gifted you a membership, man. You got yourself some awesome emotes and all other cool stuff, the perks and more. So, yo, appreciate everyone coming through to the stream. And for the birthday, I may not look it, but I'm 31. Crazy. It's crazy, man. Yo, huge shouts to everyone who's watching the stream. Thanks again. Edward Bishop, thanks so much to ENH, thanks so much to St. Lou 5-year tier, thanks so much to Decepticon 4-year tier. We have about 8 viewers watching live. I think it's time we go over this Game Awards disaster. 100%. 100%. And of course, for those who were awake this morning, Cloudflare, one of the biggest services for internet, was down for like 3 hours, and like at work today we had to use that for some of our software, so it's kind of annoying. But yeah, hopefully this will load me in, verifying my request. Jesus. Hell yeah, Ichiban thumbs up. Let's go. Now you guys are gonna see my in-depth thoughts of how much worse this panel is. Like this year, like every year they're pretty bad. Like this year is like, oh my god, like disgustingly bad. And I'm going to click vote now, and like it's just gonna bring us to that page and all that. But I want to say right now, for those who know, you know that the Game Awards by Jeff Keighley, their panel set up where 10% of the vote is from the viewers, 90% is from the panel. So if all 10% was Hades 2, and let's say the panel was all Death Stranding 2 or Expedition 33, for example, it doesn't matter if the 10% wanted Hades. If the panel says this or that, or this or that, or you know what I mean, that's how it works. So the voting really doesn't matter. I want to preface that before you guys watch me click which ones are my preferred picks out of these options. But we're obviously not going to start with Game of the Year. We'll start with everything else after that and go from there. And what I also want to mention is I have played a ton of games this year, and I beat 90 games as of now, which is amazing. Most of those are from my backlog, including Death Stranding 1. So obviously I didn't pick up Death Stranding 2 yet. I just beat Death Stranding right before Death Stranding 2 released. And then Ghost of Yotei, I'm picking that up really soon this holiday season. So and Ghost of Tsushima is my favorite game I've ever played on the PS4. Like I enjoyed my time with that more than Persona 5 looking back. So it's kind of crazy in hindsight. But Ghost of Yotei, I'm excited to play that. And remember, this is game direction, so award for outstanding creative vision and innovation in game direction and design. Now, for those who know, I have been playing Claire Obscure Expedition 33, and for those who know, I'm not enjoying it as much as I thought I would, so I've dropped it. I haven't been playing it for like the last couple months. I wanted to a couple horror-themed games like Resident Evil 4 remake and Silent Hill 2 remake. I'm close to beating both of those, but Expedition 33, I'm still like at the end of Act 1, so obviously there's still a bunch left of the game, like Act 2 and Act 3. But yeah, as Decepticon just said in the chat, oop, oh, Expedition 33. That's literally it. Literally the whole shebang, almost all the categories are Expedition 33. It's the most nominated game in Game Awards history, and since it's technically an indie game, it's in like all of those categories also, which is kind of screwed up. But yo, YouTube's giving a little error right now. Streamlabs is fine, but YouTube's giving an error. If anyone's having an issue, hit F5 or refresh the stream. I really would appreciate all y'all coming through. Shout out to all 80 y'all watching live. If I had to pick out of these best game direction, I actually would probably go with like Split Fiction out of these. I don't know. Me personally, I feel like Hazelight Studios has been like known for like It Takes Two and the one game where they're both in like the prison and they have to work together, A Way Out, I think it's called. Just like the way they make games, I feel like the innovation and vision of Split Fiction is more unique than the rest of these here. Even if I would personally enjoy these two games, and even Hades 2, or even Claire's 33 more, maybe. Because, like, I played and beat Hades 1. I just haven't gotten to Hades 2 yet. Like, I haven't had the chance. There's so many games. Like, even when it comes to games that I bought that were new this year, I bought a bunch. There was a bunch. Don't get it twisted. I bought, like, at least, like, 8 new games that came out this year. But, like, there's so many that come out every year now. It's insane. But if I have to go with game direction, I have to go Split Fiction. And, of course, it's going to have me do a sign-in. But like I said, the vote doesn't matter, but... So you guys at least know what I would vote for. Split Fiction. Best narrative. Now, shouts to some of the homies in the community that have been streaming this game in particular. And I've also did like a lot of like watching other people play this game. Silent Hill F. I definitely think it's got one of the best narratives of the year. Especially with how the game plays. The actual way the story works with I think it's 5 different endings that you can get. And it depends on how you play throughout. I think it's actually really cool. And you get to see like all of these alternate possibilities, I guess. Or more so just many things that are happening at the same time. It's just really cool. So like honestly narrative, like, and I actually, when Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 came out, I saw one of the homies play it. And I picked up the first game, and I'm like halfway through it, and like I haven't gotten a chance to go back. But the story in Kingdom Come Deliverance 2, I know for a fact is a high quality story. And same with like Ghost Yote and Death Stranding 2. And I'm not saying Claire Obscura Expedition 33 doesn't have a great story. All I'm saying is the protagonist was originally named Noah, and they changed the name because of Xenoblade 3. And a lot of the story, from what I've played so far, has been very reminiscent of Xenoblade 3. So I'd give it to Silent Hill F, personally, as of now. And y'all, let me know some of your thoughts for each of these categories, your personal picks. Best art direction. Now, see, here's the problem here. I don't think any of these are like an art direction style game. The closest thing would probably be Death Stranding 2 or Expedition 33, and even then, like, I don't know which one I would pick, to be honest. What would you guys pick for best art direction? I definitely would not pick Silksong. Art direction? There is no technical achievement in Silksong. I'm sorry. Like, get that out of my face. I'm just being serious. Like, best score in music? I'm not saying the music is the best thing ever, but like, it's like the same 5 fucking games every fucking category. You guys are seeing the issue I'm like talking about now. This year, they just kind of decided, fuck it. Give the same games as many awards as possible. And so many other games came out this year that could have been in best score and music, that could have been in best art direction. It's have the same 5 fucking games every fucking category. But if I'm talking score and music, I probably would go Hades 2. The soundtrack from the first Hades was super memorable, and like it's honestly great for like working out in the gym. I've used it before, but Hades 2, I would say that. And then if not that, Clair Obscur Expedition 33 does have a great soundtrack. From what I have played of Expedition 33, the soundtrack is really good. So between these two for sure. Death Stranding 2, as much as I like the first game, I still don't like the fact that these guys just got like a bunch of like licensed songs. It's kind of messed up. Shoutouts to Ace, 5-year tier. Let's go. What's up? Welcome to the stream, Ace. Appreciate you coming through for my 31st birthday. Welcome to the stream. I think we are having a technical hiccup that we were dealing with for a second, but we should be fine now. Shoutouts to all 10 of y'all watching. We're just going over my thoughts of the Game Awards nominees, and as you guys would expect, I think it's disgusting and appalling what we're looking at. But best score music, either Hades 2 or Expedition 33, for sure. And yo, thanks so much, Ryan Ricardo. Appreciate the birthday wishes, man. And St. Luke says, Death Stranding 2 looks the best in my opinion, and Hades. Oh, when it comes to art direction, yeah, maybe. I could see with like how unique the art style is for sure. And Tony says, I'm not gonna lie, I don't know nothing about these newer games. Yeah, there's like so many games that come out, and then like these are like some of the higher rated ones. There were a bunch of higher rated ones that were snubbed from these categories. Like, just think about it. Ghost of Yotei's in like 6 or 7 fucking categories, yet not in Game of the Year. How does that make any mathematical sense? Like, if a game has more than a certain amount of nominations, I feel like that automatically should put it in the Game of the Year category for that respective award show. Like, that's just what I think. And I'm just saying this as someone who hasn't even played Yotei yet. But yeah, best score music, for sure. Those two. I'll give Expedition 33 that, for sure. It's the same games every category, rigged. Literally the same games. This is the first time we've seen a different game. And this is best audio design. So it's pretty much like, hey, give Battlefield 6 a bone and nominate it, but then we're just going to vote Silent Hill F. Well, at least I would. Like, that sound design is like top tier. Top tier sound design. And I feel like Silent Hill F's just going to get snubbed after snubbed. Yo, for those who are watching, don't forget, hit the like button. I actually don't think I made a post on Twitter, so I'm going to make a post real quick right now. Give me a quick moment and listen to the typing ASMR. Alrighty. Almost done. Hope you're all enjoying the stream tonight. For those who know, I stream Mondays through Fridays, usually around 8 p.m. Eastern Time. Tomorrow, though, I'm not streaming. I'm streaming Thursday and Friday, though. Haven't decided what I'm streaming yet, though. Shoutouts to Geek. Welcome to the stream. Appreciate the happy born day. Let's go. We on one. We talking some Game Awards right now. And how Jeff Keighley has a really horrible award show that people have to stop treating like it's the gospel. So for everyone who's watching, if y'all can repost the stream, lets more people know that we are live. So, audio design, personally, I would go Silent Hill F. Next up, we got Best Performance. Now, here's the example I was mentioning earlier about a game just taking up the whole category. Like, bro. This whole category. Like, half of it is Expedition 33.
And you know what's the funniest part? People were like, where the hell is Death Stranding 2? Unfortunately, Troy Baker, who is in Death Stranding 2, is nominated for Indiana Jones. Which is unfortunate, because from what I've heard, his performance in Death Stranding 2 is supposed to be really good. And I'm not saying his performance wasn't good as Indiana Jones. I heard he sounds exactly the same. I just think it's kind of surprising that Death Stranding 2 is not even like here after like the first year that game came out, and that game was like dominating most of the categories too. Like, I just find it surprising. You know what I mean? Like Jeff and Kojima, they're like this and this and this. That's Jeff Keighley and Kojima. This is Kojima and this is Jeff, by the way. And I don't know. Out of all of these, if anyone deserves it, it probably would be Troy Baker for his Indiana Jones. But they're not going to give it to him, bro. They're going to give it to fucking Charlie Cox, who specifically said in an interview he had no idea what the game was and who he was playing as, performing as. He's the same guy who said the last video game he played was Super Mario 64 on the computer. First off, it's not on the computer, and second off, that was like one of the first games I ever played as a child. That was the last game he ever played. What are we doing here? It's gonna be the meme with like Michael Scott with the long hair, and he's gonna be shaking the guy's hand for the award, like, yeah, I'm here, I guess. I did the thing for like a couple hours in a studio. And yeah, Ben Starr, I feel like Ben Starr out of the Expedition 33 crew, like, has a bit more merit because of his time in Final Fantasy 16, and more than that, he also had a role in I'm drawing a blank on that game everyone was playing last year, the card game, the roguelike. I'm drawing a blank for some reason, but like he had a role in that game too also. So like he's had a lot of big roles. So Ben Starr, he's definitely established himself, I feel like, as like a more recognizable name. This has it on Charlie Cox PC, Super Mario 64 confirmed. Literally, like, he said that. He literally said that. Super Mario 64 on the computer. Alright, finally. Some games that are not Game of the Year. Or, because like every game that we've seen so far, for the most part, are like nominated for Game of the Year. For the most part. Ghost of Yotei somehow isn't, even though it was nominated in like almost every category. Innovation and accessibility. So this is like accessibility features and stuff. Me personally, didn't play any of these. If I played any of them, or would want to play any of them, it'd be Doom the Dark Ages. Does that mean it has the most accessibility? I don't know. Balatro, yes, that's the game. Ben Starr had a hand in, like, I think some parts of, like, Balatro, too, if I recall. And I remember seeing that there was, like, a clip where he was, like, dressed up as the clown from Balatro also. And so, like, a lot of people know him from that specific clip, too. It's been used for a lot of memes, also. But yeah, this category, innovation and accessibility. Fuck it, just give Xbox something. I guess. No, that's this category, technically. Actually, no. I've heard a lot of good things about this game. Despelote. I've heard a lot of good things about this game. I'm not sure if anyone's heard of it. But I've heard a lot of good things about this one specifically. So yeah. We'll feed Xbox a little bone over here. We'll give them innovation, accessibility, la-di-da-di-da. Everything is an Xbox. And then when it comes to games for impact, from what I've heard about this game, definitely impactful from what I know about it. I definitely want to check it out someday myself. Shouts an indie gamer. Welcome to the stream. Appreciate you coming through, bro. How have you been? Crazy how 90% of the categories are the same 5 games, but it's par for the course. Yeah, but this year it's like the worst it's ever been when it comes to that type of thing. Like, really bad. Like, literally, like, the first, like, 5-6 categories were literally the same 4 to 5 games, with like a few differences, like Battlefield 6 or Silent Hill F or something. Best ongoing game. Now, I just want to mention for best ongoing game a few things. One, I feel like if a game's been out for longer than 3 years, it shouldn't be in this category. I feel like there has to be a limit to how long a game's been out. Because like some of these games have been out since 2018, for example. Like I feel like best ongoing game should be something that released 3 years ago that's still ongoing, not games that were like old as fucking dog water. Like maybe like Helldivers 2, Marvel Rivals, and then like a handful of other games that released last year and the year before. That would make sense to me. Unfortunately, Jeff Keighley doesn't make sense. He wants to make dollars, and that's why his panel is full of people who don't play video games and just want ad revenue from commercials and sponsors. I would pick Marvel Rivals, though, if I had to pick. Best community support. I'm surprised Marvel Rivals isn't here. I really thought that would be here, but I guess they just decided Baldur's Gate 3 should be here. But then, like, these are 4 repeating ones from the last category, which best ongoing is for ongoing content for, like, an old game. And a community support is that ongoing game getting community support. Like, you know what I mean? Like, this one just looks like a double. Like, it looks like it's the same fucking thing as the category. But I would assume No Man's Sky or Helldivers 2. I would assume one of those would get community support, I would think. Said on No Man's Sky. Yeah, most likely No Man's Sky then. And you also heard a lot of good things about South of Midnight. See, I actually heard a few, not good things, but the few things I heard about it were like mixed. So, hey, that's good if it actually was good. But from what I heard, it was like odd, I guess. And can it really be worse than 2019? Oh yeah, this year is the worst I've ever seen it. Literally, the worst I've ever seen it. I love how some categories are 5. Some categories are 6. Like, bro, just do 6 fucking games per category, like, for all of them. Like, there's more than enough games that come out every year for every genre, or for every category. Like, there's more than enough. They can do it. Best independent game. It's definitely not Silksong. I think it's kind of crazy Bollock's pick got on here so fast. Same with Absalom. Like, these games, I think, came out like a month or 2 ago, and they're already on here. But hey, that's how Jeff Keighley's award show works. If you release your game anytime before the middle of November, you're fucked. If you don't, you're fucked if you don't do that. Like Prime 4, like obviously it comes out in December, so it's what it is. Oh, I didn't even mention what I would pick. Hold on. What's the wait. What's the difference between best independent game and best debut indie game? I would assume that means some of these made games before. So like Bollock's Pit, Devolver Digital, technically. Okay, I think that's what that means. Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. I'd probably pick funny enough, I played some indie games this year. It wasn't any of these. I'd probably pick Hades 2 though. Best debut indie game. I know a lot of people love these 2 games. Honestly, all of these I would say are like great indie games. And these are all the first games from these studios, not from the publishers. Raw Fury, we've covered some indie games from Raw Fury in the past, but I know this game got really popular, like millions of players. I don't know. I think it'd be funny if Despalote won this. just because everyone would be like, Despalote. Oh, and this I kind of thought was funny, only because like, bro, Persona 5 the Phantom X ended up here, and you know what's the worst part? Y'all see Uma Musume Pretty Derby. Y'all know I streamed and played this game. I streamed that and Persona 5 The Phantom X. This is the better game. Umamasume Pretty Derby was a better game than Persona 5 The Phantom X. Not even a hot take. I think that's actually a fact. Yo, shout outs to Jakin. 4-year tier. Welcome to the stream, bro. Currently going over Game Awards nominees for 2025 and how it's all pretty much a shit show. Then we're going to be playing some Mario Kart World. Then I'll be playing some DK Bonanza for a little bit. And then some ZA to wrap up the stream. It is my 31st birthday. That's all 13 of y'all watching live. If you haven't already, please hit that like button if y'all can. 13 is the opposite of 31. I'll imagine it's 31 viewers. That'd be crazy in the building for a birthday stream, unlike any other that you have seen before, as the birthday tornado comes at you. Okay. Sorry, losing my mind for a sec. It's what happens when you get older. And then you get dementia, and then whoop, go into the silly house. Oh, appreciate everyone coming to the stream, man. Hey, thanks, Jakin. Appreciate that, bro. The birthday wishes, man. It's crazy. The day flew by, though. The day definitely flew by. Even at work, like, the day just flew. I was like, the day's over? And then what I actually did today, because, like, for those who know, I've mentioned it before, I do have plans in a couple years to actually move abroad. So I made sure to sign up for like a bunch of different like food programs like here. I was going in with like the free deals and all that. Damn. If anyone's having some buffering issues, y'all can refresh the stream. I really would appreciate it. And yeah, no, 31. I feel it in my my legs, my back. Yeah, no, 31, man. I feel it. But yo, back to this real quick. I would vote Umamasume Pretty Derby. And like I mentioned earlier, for those who missed it, I don't bother voting because Jeff Keighley's award show doesn't deserve my vote. And secondly, it doesn't matter. Our votes are only 10% of the whole vote. So whatever the 10% is, it doesn't get outweighed by the 90% no matter what. So, best VR AR game. Not gonna lie, I feel like VR and AR hasn't been like that talked about much this year. So like most of these games I haven't even heard about besides the Deadpool VR I heard about. And yeah. Best action game. Now, Shinobi Art of Vengeance for me. Shinobi Art of Vengeance. There's a reason why it's here. And it's because it's amazing action. Oh, you just have to play it, man. You have to play Shinobi Art of Vengeance. That'd be my vote again and again and again and again. But I do want to say, I need to check out Ninja Gaiden 4. That's a game I want to pick up also at some point. It was a game I didn't get to pick up day one this year. Because like so many games come out, you gotta pick and choose. This is one of these few games that I bought that was new that I pick and chose. And I don't regret it at all. I think I rated that game like a 9.5 out of 10. It was one of the best action games of its kind where it's got some Metroidvania elements to it. It's really cool. But I seen some homies play Ninja Gaiden 4, man. Bro, Platinum Games looked like they really went in. And same with Team Ninja. They really cooked. They cooked. So I would say Ninja Gaiden 4 would be like my runner-up, and then Shinobi Art of Vengeance for best action game. Let me know your thoughts on best action game. Best action is Doom for me. Yeah, Deception John. I know Doom was one of your favorite games that released this year, if I recall. I know you really liked it when it released. I enjoyed Doom Eternal, and I played through Doom 2016 too. So like, it's just another case of a sequel for a game that I just haven't been able to go and get. Just like Hades 2, a sequel for a game that I liked, but I just haven't had the chance to get. Like, there's just too much. There's too many games. And Tony says, yeah, Doom for sure for me, but I'm biased as fuck. Hey, when you know a game is good and it's your favorite, it makes sense. But yo, best action adventure game? Where the fuck is DK Bonanza, bro? There's zero reason for Hollow Knight to be here. I'm sorry. This is where DK Bonanza should be. Right fucking here. Why isn't it here? DK Bonanza has like 2 nominations. Of course, the obligatory Nintendo award, the Family Award, and then Game of the Year. The year before, Astrobot had like 7 nominations or some shit, and I love Astrobot, but Bonanza's the better game by a mile. So like, how the fuck does Bonanza get less nominations, and how is Bonanza gonna actually end up like losing this year? Like, it just makes me think, if Bonanza released last year, and then we got a Switch 2 edition this year with that like DLC that came out, bro, I think Bonanza would have won last year and beat Astrobot. It would have been platformer versus platformer supremacy, Nintendo versus PlayStation. It would have been, it's insane to think about, but Nintendo always getting screwed, and people were like, for like the fact that Bonanza even got Game of the Year, like, as a nominee, like, oh, this is the pity award for Nintendo. Bitch, Nintendo's nowhere on the fucking nominees anywhere. Hello? You won't find a JRPG in sight across most of these nominations. Like, what are people smoking? People crazy. And the year says, I disagree. I think Astrobot's better. Hey, Astrobot is a 10 out of 10 almost. It's 9. This is like a 9 out of 10 game. Many people see it as a 10 out of 10, and I see why. Bonanza is a generational game that's unlike any other platformer that has come before and will be ahead of it. The way I feel about DK Bonanza is the way other people feel about Expedition 33. It's that game, man. But yo, huge shout outs to Jovi. Appreciate the birthday wishes, bro. 2-year tier in the building. Let's go. I think we are dealing with a technical issue right now. Damn. 2 issues back to back? Yikes. Usually we don't have issues like that. Hopefully we're good now. Everything seems good on Streamlabs end. Because, yo, everyone's pulling up right now. Yeah, it's 17 of y'all. Goddamn. Thank y'all for pulling up to the stream. Jesus. I almost just pulled my fucking PC down. Jesus. Off the tower. Yo, shout-outs to Jovi. Shout-outs to Nindy Gamer. Shout-outs to Tony. Shout-outs to everyone who's coming through. Shout-outs to Decepticon. Shout-outs to Jakin. Yo, shout-outs to St. Louis. Shout-outs to Ace. Yo. Thanks so much to everyone's pulling up to the stream tonight. Shout-outs to Ian. Shout-outs to Edward Bishop. Yo, 17 of y'all in the building. Yo, shouts to Geek. Let's go. It's my 31st birthday stream. We in here. And if I'm gonna be honest, out of all these adventure, I feel like it has to be one of these 2. I haven't played Ghost Yota yet, and I love Tsushima, but I feel like if I had to pick adventure from what I know of, I just feel like Indiana Jones or Swift Fiction would be like the adventured game. Not to say that these aren't adventures, but like, these are more adventure-like when I think of adventure. Action adventure gotta be indie. That's what I'm saying. Like, it just makes sense. I feel like that's the one award, maybe 2 awards, secondly, because of Troy Baker being Indiana Jones, that it should win. I'm surprised it doesn't say Xbox right next to it. It should. Just to give Xbox a little cred. Best RPG, one of the worst categories in fucking history, because we have this abomination Monster Hunter Wilds, which still doesn't fucking play properly. And then we have fucking an 80 on Metacritic at best, if I recall, it's an 80 still, which is not a bad score. But like, bro, everyone knows Avowed is not it. I'm sorry. Like, everyone knows it's not it. If anything's a pity nomination, this is the pity nomination. Monster Hunter Wilds too, because of how bad that performs. I would say it has to be Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. I'd have to say it has to be Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. that wins this one. But I still have to check out Outer Worlds 2, which is another example of a sequel to a game that I would want to pick up, but I haven't picked up yet. I liked the first the first Outer Worlds, and I want to check out the second one at some point. Can't, I have to wait. Still, Indiana Jones deserves a win. Yeah, most likely for adventure game. I can see that. And Joey says, Bonanza is also a comeback game. We haven't had 3D DK since 64. Exactly. Which makes it so much more impactful. The best fighting category looks atrocious, by the way. There's only one game that came out this year. Fatal Fury City of the Wolves. And I mean one new fighting game, I should say. The rest of these are compilation of old games, remaster, compilation of old games, and then this released last year, if I recall, or like it was in early access or stuff for like years. And no shade to Capcom Fighting Collection 2. Personally, I had a lot of fun with my time with some of the Fighting Collection. I still need to pick up a physical copy myself. The only time I played it was with the homie Baby Bro. And from what I played, it was a great time. And I already have and beat the first one. I beat the whole first one practically on stream for the Capcom Fighting Collections. That was the Marvel vs. Capcom Fighting Collection. But Capcom Fighting Collection 2, I played Power Stone 1 and 2 off of it, and it is so much fun. But Fatal Fury City of the Wolves, I feel like that has to win, like, objectively, strictly by being the only new game. And secondly, because if you had a pair of eyes between the beginning of the year and when this game released, just a pair of eyes, you'll see marketing for this game everywhere. I saw it literally everywhere. Not even talking like ads on like YouTube. I'm talking like I'm watching WrestleMania and it's on the middle of the fucking mat. Like they put their money all over for the marketing. And like, I'm not trying to be that guy. If I pull up Steam charts right now, I don't think it's more than 1,000. And I'm saying this is someone who really enjoyed what I played of the open beta and someone who also wants to have this game and play it too. I'm just making the point that like the fighting game category is just kind of like a wash this year. Like it's just, bro, if Dragon Ball Fighters had like a re-release with like a fighter pack or something, that would like be here and it would probably win. I'm just saying. Alright, now, what many call the Nintendo category. You got 2 fucking Lego games for some reason. Because you can't just have one Lego game and then one other kid's game. And then like Cross Worlds and then Mario Kart World. Which are both also in the sports category. Which, by the way, the sports category can be split in its own category. There's more than enough sports games to come out every year. And same with the racing category. This year specifically, we had so many racing video games this year. The fact that they couldn't split them up this year especially is part of the why the Game Awards by Jeff Keighley is a complete sham. Complete sham. But unfortunately for all of these games, even though I would say the best family game is Mario Kart World, I would say because Jeff intentionally shafted this game to hell and back, Bonanza needs to win something. It has to fucking win this. As much as I don't want it to. Avowed is so mid. I can't believe they put it there too in the fucking RPG category. There's so many games that released RPGs. And in the past, they put re-releases and remakes on the panel. Hell, re-release, remaster, remake right here. They're so pick and choose with how they do it. It's so fucking stupid. Because literally, like, they figured it out here. They couldn't figure out Dragon Quest 1+2 remaster. They couldn't figure that out for the RPG category. Or Trails first chapter. They couldn't figure that out. Even though that game had a higher score than, like, most of the games that were nominated. Like, and obviously I'm just picking, like, Final Fantasy for this one. Still need to pick up that one. One of my favorite games when I played it back in the day was Final Fantasy Tactics. Still need to pick up the remaster for that. Now, Best Sports Racing. This is where Mario Kart World has to win. It just has to win. Like, they didn't even give Mario Kart World best soundtrack, best score music. How do you not give it best score? Best score, that doesn't even mean like original music. That means just like all music in general for that game, like the entire instrumentation for everything. Like, I don't know. I just feel like the snubs are out here. People saying that there is a Nintendo bias at the Game Awards is so fucking wrong that it just annoys me that so many people who don't know a thing come together and just hit like because they all think they're right and they're all fucking wrong. It's so stupid. It's so stupid. Now, best multiplayer game. I just want to say, I know Arc Raiders is like the big game right now. And I know a lot of people do enjoy Battlefield 6. But I feel like Peak deserves it. Because even though I never played it, I think the entire like popularity that it has and had when it came out was more impactful than the Arc Raiders blow up that's happening right now. I that's what I think. And I played Elden Ring Night Rain. It was a good game. But as a multiplayer game, it wasn't enough to keep me coming back. And I feel like that's always important too. For anyone who plays Peak, do any of you still play it? I know the people who made the game, Aggro Crab, they made that one Souls-like game, Another Crab's Treasure, I think it's called. And yeah, Indie Gamer, when it comes to fighting games, why have a fighting game award category if there aren't enough new games in the genre? And exactly, like for the fighting category specifically, unlike the sports and like racing category, where like this year there was an abundance of games and they fucking axed and didn't nominate a bunch that deserved it. The fighting category had literally one new game that was in that fucking panel, in that fucking voting panel, like that you could choose from. Only one, bro. Like at that point, like there shouldn't be a fighting category. Like at that point, best fighting game of the year automatically goes to this. And then best adaptation, another fuck up. Where the fuck is Sonic the Hedgehog 3? It misses out on last year's awards because of the timing of how they do this shit. And then because of that, because of it releasing in December, it's not fucking here. All of this is garbage. Next. Most anticipated game. Obviously, this is more of a highlight of how weak the Switch 2 is looking for next year, if we're being honest, based on what we know. Sorry if people don't want to hear that. I'm just being honest. But why the fuck is Grand Theft Auto 6 here? Just because it's delayed doesn't mean it gets to be put back into the awards. It won last year. It's supposed to release this year. Just because it got delayed doesn't mean it has to be back in this category. Wolverine, for sure. For sure, Wolverine. And content creator here, fuck all of them. Best esports game. Fuck all of them. Best esports athlete. Who gives a shit? Game awards. Awards for games. Best esports team. Who gives a shit? I reached the edge. 404. That's the end. Now, let's look at the game of the year category. Because that's obviously the first one. You think they would have to be the last one, but the logic is put it on the top because some people would only vote for game of the year. Or is the entire thing down? I think the entire thing's down. You ain't lying, VC. High key, 9 times out of 10. Like, if you see something that looks bad, smells bad, sounds bad, pattern recognition. It probably is bad. And what I see from Jeff Keighley every fucking year is what's wrong with the Game Awards, and it's stupid. It's stupid. 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 For those who get that reference. I was shocked seeing Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 get put in the Game of the Year, especially when Ghost Yote had like so many nominations. I was pretty shocked about that. I was not shocked, however, at the Clair Obscure Extra 33 Death Stranding 2 Silk Song Glaze to be in the Game of the Year category. I was not surprised about that. Bonanza is my Game of the Year. It hopefully is your Game of the Year. It's a game that delivers the absolute best experience, a generational defining experience, which many do say the same about Exodus 33, but the way people feel about that game is the way I feel about Bonanza. Like, that's literally, like, the best way I can compare it. And how's Indiana Jones not on there? Blame Silk Song, Jakin. Silk Song is the reason why. Literally, what the fuck? It was nominated for something else, so... Yeah, Jakin, it was nominated for Best Performance for Troy Baker, and it was nominated for Best Adventure Game, Best Action Adventure. But yeah, that's essentially my overall thoughts of the Game Awards 2025. I loved hearing all of your thoughts on so many of the categories too. But for those who are watching, I think it's time we get going with some Mario Kart World. If anyone's ready for Mario Kart World, let me know in the chat if y'all are ready. So that way I'll get everything started for Mario Kart World once I know when some of y'all are ready. But yeah, these Game Awards, man. Whoever put the voting for like each of these games up for like, let's nominate this game for this category, this game for this category. Failure. Failure. Like, literally, like, when you're playing, like, a fucking Super Smash Bros. Melee video game, a mini-game in Super Smash Bros. Melee, and you're trying to beat the mini-game, 20 viewers? What the fuck? I'm not sure what's going on. I just saw 20 viewers for a second. Hell yeah, thank y'all for being here. Going over the Game Awards. But it's like, failure! Oh, the crowd just boos. It's like, or the sad, oh. But yeah, we just went over all my thoughts of the Game Awards 2025. Man, like, look at how many like, you're gonna see the same games, 2 of them, 3 of them, all the same games, all the same games, all the same games, all the same games, all the same people from the same games. Finally, not the same games. Like, it took like 8 fucking categories. 8 fucking categories. Oh man, but you know what? I'm a big fan of what some would like to call, that didn't work. Sorry. Magic. Back in the day, before we got this new capture card, I would have to like have so many issues with like leaving it on when I'm streaming or like trying to turn it on midstream. This new capture card, luckily, don't have an issue like that. Don't have any issues like that, which is nice. Very, very nice. Yo, Expedition 33. Like, literally, that's all the fucking panels were, man. All of them. But, I think I'm gonna start with Mario Kart World. If anyone's ready to play, let me know. If not, then I may just hop on over to Bonanza or some Za. Yeah, we'll be playing and streaming for the next 2 hours. Let's go. It's my 31st birthday. I am old as shit. Hey, I'm young. I'm really young, but like, y'all know what I mean. I think we're having a technical issue on YouTube. Yeah, YouTube's been giving me some issues tonight. Streamlabs isn't bad right now. Streamlabs isn't bad right now. YouTube's bugging. YouTube is bugging, man. YouTube gotta chill. I'm just gonna swap screens. Oh. Just give it a second. Capture card, no issues. This is what I was saying before. Capture card, no issues. My old capture card, that wouldn't work. That wouldn't work. It would have been like no audio or something. And it'd be like, fuck, got to restart the stream or what I would normally do. Oh, we already been streaming for an hour. Bye. But if we don't have anyone to play right now, it's all good. I can always do some mirror mode. I'm not done with the mirror modes yet, so I have no problem doing that too. 18 of y'all watching. let's get right into some gameplay for now until we get some homies who are down. I know we got some homies who got the game. Y'all down. Pull up mirror mode. Knockout Tour mirror mode, to be exact. Shouts all 16 of y'all watching the stream, man. Wish it was my birthday every day. Let me pull up with the whip. What am I gonna pull up with? My carpet flyer. Oh man. I think we have to double check. So we have it for this mirror mode, this mirror mode, this mirror mode. We have to do Acorn, Cloud, and Heart Rally. And the second one says, not gonna lie, I got rid of MK World to make room for Tomb Raider. Yo, hey, the new Tomb Raider, man. We should talk about that, actually. Because it's not the new Tomb Raider, but, like, the Tomb Raider game that I started, like, a month and a half ago, 2 months ago. Tomb Raider 2013. Got shadow dropped with mouse controls on the Switch 2. Makes me feel like a head ass fucking playing it on my PC now. But yo, I don't know what's going on with YouTube, bro. YouTube's having a lot of issues right now. Really upsetting me right now. Stop upsetting me, YouTube. Do your job, YouTube. Streamlabs is doing his job. YouTube, do your job. Yeah, I knew what you meant. It's all good stuff, John. Yo, shouts to Tony, shouts to Jakin, shouts to St. Lou, shouts to Jovi, shouts to Indie Gamer. Everyone's here. It's time for some Mario Kart World. And if anyone wants to play, let me know. If not, it's all good. We got some mirror mode I need to go through for Knockout Tour. But cheers. Hey, the homie Ian's pulling a Mario Kart World. Let's go. Let's go. We in the building. Exactly, the mouse controls were why you decided to check it out. Like, literally, like, if I didn't put, like, half of the game's progress into Tomb Raider 2013 on PC, I would have bought Tomb Raider 2013 on the Switch 2. Because the mouse controls, that's one of the main features I want to use. And there hasn't been a ton of games that utilize it. So I'm glad to see more that do. Alright, let's do this. Alright, I'm going to win this. And then for anyone who's down to play, let me know in the chat. And I'll get a lobby going. Wish there was coins up here. I've used so many mushrooms and I'm still only in, like, 4th. I really thought I would be able to hit the double from there. Shout out to everyone watching the stream. 14 of y'all coming through for my 31st birthday stream. We wrapped up my thoughts on the Game Awards 2025 nominees and how the whole panel is a sham, especially Jeff Keighley. If I knew that was coming, I would have jumped. Now playing a little bit of Mario Kart World, and then a little bit of DK Bonanza for the ostrich rehearsal. We got like half the bananas. We're gonna get the next half, and then after that, we're gonna play some Za. Like, how does this game not win Best Soundtrack? I don't care if what we're listening to is a remix. Like, they can fuck off with that. Like, there's tons of games that come out, and, like, we hear, like, remixes in these games. Yo, I appreciate it, Ever Bishop. Mirror mode's, like, even harder than 150. It feels like they race even more competently in mirror mode. So I appreciate that. Mirror mode is definitely tougher, too, with some of the tracks. I wanted all 3 of them. No way! That was such a fucked red. I need to be 16th or better. I'm only in 11th, bro. Jesus, I definitely could have avoided that. I'm in fucking 11th, bro. Give me something better than the fucking red flower, bro. The fire flower. I need something better than that. This is some booty butt cheeks. Hit the like button if you want to join the stream. I can't believe I'm fucking 31 also. And I can't believe the person behind me has fucking 3 red shells. Jeez. I had to do so much to come back just then. Shouts all 18 of y'all watching the stream. Mario Kart World in 4K. Oh fuck. Would've been nice if I got this in first or something. Having the horn. Oh fuck, I thought I had to go that way. Hashtag 10 like hype. Not gonna lie, it's been like a long time since you've ever hit 10 like hype. I think it was last time it was before Italy. Like back in like September. So I appreciate y'all. Thank you for coming out to the stream tonight. Currently playing some Mario Kart World. If anyone wants to play after this mirror mode, we can do that. If not, I can play the next 2 mirror modes that I have awaiting me to beat. Ooh, that was a close one. Like, they were trying to hit me no matter what, so if the red shells weren't going to hit me, the lightning was coming for me anyway. I just need more coins. I think that's the issue. Oh, Luigi's super far ahead, actually. Oh my god. Yeah, I can't believe I'm 31 too. Because then it makes you realize, like, when I got back into, like, making content a while ago, like long time ago I'm talking about, like 2018. Like, that was 8 years ago. So a lot of y'all have known me since then, so. It's crazy. Some of y'all know me since then, which is wild. Okay, good. I made it just in time to the fucking side. Yoshi, stay the fuck back. Yo, I fucking hit Yoshi. Let's go. Oh, what? Oh, that's so ass, bro. That's so ass. Wow. Wow. I'm trying to go as fast as I can. Are you kidding me? I'm so fucked. I knew it too. I need first. Stop fucking hitting me. Stop. Oh my god. I like literally every time I collect coins, I'm getting hit. You just took all the fucking coins. No. I need 4 for better right now, bro. I can't be losing this here. It's a close one. Like, what is this? I need something that reaches them. Like, that just doesn't reach. Oh, missed both of them. Come on. We need first, bro. Like, we're so far behind, I'm getting gold. Mushrooms. Like, yo, that's how far Luigi is, bro. I don't think I'm gonna get first, man. We need like 3 blue shells type vibe. Bro. CPU Luigi's out for my fucking blood. I took so many of those fucking... Oh, nice, 3 red shells, and I cut right in front of it. I need this, bro. Come on. Hopefully that timed it right. Stupid bitch. You deserve that. Fuck you, Daisy. Because clearly Luigi's still going. Fuck you, Daisy. You ruined it. You ruined everything. Yo, Luigi really just won this shit. I can't believe that. He really won! The game gave me fucking nothing. Nothing to speed up, nothing to come back, nothing. Fuck! Like, not even like a mushroom, bro? Like, that's so ass. Baby Daisy just had him get in front of me at that last fucking second. There was literally nothing I could do. There was no other options. Damn. Oh man, that's so fucked. That's actually so fucked. I'm very disappointed. Very upset. Very distraught. Luigi. Baby Daisy. You stupid bitches. Oh man, I can't believe that, bro. Congratulations! Here's your silver trophy. Here you go. I'm not gonna lie. That shit pissed me off. That shit. Like, come on, man. I got 2 double item blocks, and both of them gave me dog water, 3 green shells, a fucking 3 bananas, and a feather. Like, how am I catching up to first place with that? What? If anyone wants to play multiplayer, I'm still down. Just let me know. But if not, I'm going to make my way into wrapping up the ostrich rehearsal area of the forest layer in DK Bonanza, and we'll complete sub layer 600, and then maybe play some Za. Definitely probably playing some Za, honestly. And I was still trying to get that shiny Fennekin for those who know, and it still has not appeared. Shiny Fennekin has eluded me for almost a week. It's been very upsetting. But the moment I find that shiny, it's going to feel like finding heaven on earth. But for those who missed it, last night, we played some DK Bonanza and made great progress in sub-layer 600, the forest layer. We only have a few more bananas to get in the Elder's Rehearsal. We got all of them except for a handful that's left, which is just 4. So we're going to make sure we get those, then make our way into 601, and then probably make our way to ZA, to some Za after that. Hope you guys are enjoying the stream. I'm having a blast, man. I appreciate and love all you guys coming through the click in the building. Let's go. And for those who are here, I stream Mondays through Fridays, usually around 8 p.m. Eastern start time for my streams. So thank you all for coming through. And yeah, I'm streaming a little later than usual tonight when it comes to how long I'm streaming. I do still have work in the morning, but I'm streaming as long as possible. Fuck it. Like, it's my birthday. and hanging out with y'all means the world to me. This is what I want to do most, so. Let's get these Banandium gems. And if y'all don't know, if y'all a member of our community, y'all got them Banandium gem emotes. Y'all can drop them anytime I collect a Banandium gem. Let's see how we're doing with fossils. We're making decent progress. We still don't have the big fossil for this area. Got to find that eventually. But I think we do know where it is. We went and got one of the maps for it, so I think it's like 602, I think. Let's do the rehearsal. Bonanza rehearsal. And now, unlike the other rehearsals, this one's kind of like more like a hub world rehearsal. That's why the bananas were showing that I collect them in a different order. Because after this little section, it brings us like a hub world. And for those who know, I stream DK Bonanza every Monday as of now. Usually at least once a week no matter what. So I'm trying to complete it. It's one of my first games I've been wanting to complete since Odyssey. Obviously it's made by the same team, so it just makes sense. And honestly, the Ostrich theme, I love the Ostrich theme. All of the Bonanza themes are fire. There's a balloon up there. Let's see, like, this is like a hub world, you know what I mean? Oh shit, that's gonna hit me. Let's go. There's something there. Oh, you have to hit that to get the banana. I see. I mean, to get the balloon. I see. But we're here for the Bananium gems, though. I can always collect those another time. I'm trying to have so much replayability. Have reasons to come back, you know what I mean? So leaving those once in a while is okay. Now, did I go this way last time? I have to try and remember which ways I went. Yeah, I think I went this way. I know I went up that way. I think it's the fire route I have to go down. Yeah, the fire route. Okay. Remember, the fire route was going to be a little bit of an issue, but we definitely have to go that way. Wait, what about a construct zone? Hello? One more construct zone is all you need. We're working on it. Where the fuck am I supposed to find a second one? Hello? Hope you're enjoying the stream. Thanks so much for coming through. We hit a peak of over 20 viewers earlier. Ooh, that was a nice throw. Wonder why that didn't happen last time. Well, that was just a miss. Oh, Jesus. There we go. Oh, I still need the fucking nice. Oh, God. I thought I was gonna fall off right there. Huh. Okay then. Guess I didn't need to drop the ice after all. Hard to know when your peak is when you're flying after the barrel shoots you out. Hard to time it. The Game Awards portion, I played a little bit of Mario Kart World. Now I'm playing some Bonanza. Appreciate you coming through, bro. 4-year tier in the building, going through the ostrich rehearsal. That was a close one. That almost hit me. Really appreciate the birthday wishes, bro. How have you been, man? Hope you've been doing good, bro. Oh, Jesus, fuck. My depth perception was not good right there. I genuinely thought I was, like, super close. Oh, what? How did I miss that? No. How did I miss that? That's crazy. No fucking shot. I need to stop hitting that. I took way too much damage for, like, no reason. Is there anything here? Hello? Any hidden apples? No hidden apples? Just all snow? Okay. Great. So I'm fucked. Awesome. Wonderful! How did I overshoot that? Yo, I need some hearts ASAP. Need to find them apples. Oh god. Wait. For those who don't know, we're supposed to be finding bananium gems. We need to find 4 of them. Where the fuck are they? If I missed any, let me know. I definitely want someone to let me know if I missed any. But like, what are we doing? I think that was too... Yep, it's moving. Oh, I was just in time. Oh, okay. Yo, what the hell's going on? Oh. Earlier we had an issue with YouTube, but like now it's a Streamlabs issue. Great. 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 Wonderful. From 20 viewers to 4 viewers. Wonderful. Thank you, Streamlabs. Yeah, Streamlabs is giving me an issue right now. Damn, I don't know what happened. Yeah, it wasn't like this earlier. We just had like 3 issues with YouTube earlier, but like this is a Streamlabs issue I'm seeing right here. Got like a little error notification. So YouTube should be fine in just a moment once Streamlabs is done buffering. Should be back to normal now. Everything looks fine on Streamlabs end now, so.
We need a break.
Alright. We got it. Hey, Freddy Bricks. Freddy's World, appreciate you coming through, bro. Thank you so much for the happy birthday wishes, man. It's crazy, bro. We've known each other for like a decade. That's crazy. Long time, man. We gotta make some music, too. It's been a minute. Yo, can I take the heat? You can fly through fire. Nothing will ever ground you. I thought I'd give you 2 bananas. Watch you glide all the way here after getting launched from a cannon. So exciting. Puts us in the mood to build. Right? Build for me. Build for me. There we go. Banana. Drop them bananium gem emotes in the chat. Shouts to all 13 of y'all watching live right now. Sizzling Circus sideshow. See, like, there's a barrel over there. Ooh, that's where I'm supposed to go. Yeah. Ostrich, ridge. Ostrich, ridge. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, bro. A decade, man. Since Sips and Bricks 1. Also. Remember you dropped that tape? Oh, man. Bro, what the fuck is this section? Hello? What's the point? I'm so confused. Maybe there's like a element to it. Yo, appreciate the Bananium Gems, Hunter. Thank you. Oh, that just brings me back out? No, I'm not trying to get out. We'll be right back. And like I said, once you finish the Ostrich Rehearsal, we're just going to make our way down to Sublayer 601 after we complete Sublayer 600 of the Forest Layer. And we'll get to some Zot after that. But yeah, I need to figure this out. This is actually fucking weird. I don't understand. Does not compute. Oh! You drop it down and it flips you up. Okay. Maybe dropping something in December? Yo, that's sick, bro. Me and the homie Bippy Boy have something that we've been working on, but we just haven't released it. We wanted to do a music video or something, honestly, but we just haven't had the chance to even link up. Our like IRL schedules just haven't worked out. Then there's also some like of my own music I wanted to work on. Actually, haven't had the chance yet. Yo, am I supposed to fly through this? What the fuck are they expecting, bro? Y'all seeing this shit? I'm not gonna get this on the first try. I hope I do. What the fuck? I thought it would have dropped me right down. It like made me fly into the fucking laser, bro. Oh my god, bro. I only have 3 more hearts left. I'm probably gonna die here. And I don't know where it's gonna spawn me after that. So, hopefully it spawns me right next to this fucking barrel. I would appreciate it. Oh my god. It like just missed me and it only grabbed the stone or the sand I had. Oh. Let's go! Banana. 6 old songs, we gotta make 6 more. Yo, you have to make 4 more for sure. I say 4 more would probably be perfect. Like for new ones. Oh, thank God. It allowed me to go back by barrel. But was that it? Was that the only one that was in here? Because if so, that means there's 2 more Bananium Gems left. I'll look up a guide if I can't figure out where I need to go for the other one. Because... Ostrich! Ridge! I just love... I love hearing. Because we only got 2 more left. Appreciate everyone coming through, watching live, lurking, and in the playback. Everyone hitting the like button. Don't forget, everyone, repost the stream. Reposting really does help out. Thanks so much to everyone who has. Thanks so much to Ryan Ricardo. Thanks so much to St. Lou. Appreciate you guys reposting the stream. It lets everyone know that we're live tonight. Thanks for the birthday wishes, everyone. I'm having a blast, and I hope you guys are enjoying the stream, hanging out with me tonight. What the fuck? Streamlabs is fine now. Now it's YouTube. I look to YouTube. I'm like, what's happening here? Because YouTube's saying there's an error, but then Streamlabs is fine. Streamlabs is good. So I don't know. Tonight it's been YouTuber Streamlabs. Alright, so we've been over there where that floating cage is. We went down the fire route. We went down the other route too, unless there's one I missed somewhere. We came in from that way. Huh. You know what? I'm gonna be over here. Might as well just... Oh, I thought I was high enough that... I thought I was like high enough in the air that I could have dropped the fucking egg bombs on him. Bro, where's it gonna spawn me? I don't know where it's gonna spawn me this time. Oh no. I don't think it's gonna spawn me right. I think it's... This is okay? Yeah, no, this is okay. Yeah. So I got the balloon from this guy. I'll collect all the balloons eventually. But yeah, YouTube's giving me an issue. See, there we go. I knew there was like an area down there. He's done. Now, I would think it's hidden in here. You know what I mean? Like, what else would this platform be for? I apologize for the bitrate issue. At least that's what it's saying on YouTube. Even though the bitrate is good on Streamlabs. Oh, now it's flops. Okay. Yeah. It's all good now. That's so weird. One of those nights, I guess. But yeah, we're shooting for like another hour and a half, so hopefully it gets back into shape. My internet, I don't know what's going on. The only thing I know is there has to be a banana here somewhere. Like, there just has to be a banana. Bruh. I'm trying to think where... Oh, there's the floor on the side over there. There's something hidden over there. Ooh, you know what? I think there's a hidden little thing right there. What? I tried using that as a boost. Why didn't it work? There we go. That was so close. Oh my god. I thought I was done for. Shots of Rescue Squad. You turned 32? Yo, happy 32nd. Hope you've been enjoying your time. You're looking to fly. Center stage. Oh, is that what I'm supposed to do? I'm supposed to fly? Hold on, let me check over here first. Because, like, there's some stuff on the side. And I saw that from afar. Yo, happy 32nd, Rescue Squad. Oh, there's a whole thing going on over here. And I know we didn't do this last time. Where the fuck are you going? Jesus, I probably shouldn't have hit that way. I should have hit this the other way. Oh, Jesus! It, like, took the ground off right from under me. Should have done it in front of me. Why did it do right beneath me? Maybe this would be a better idea. That way I can, like, sneak around this way. Because clearly there's something under here. There is a banana! I called it! See? Oh my god. Banana. I think I'm dead, but it's 1 hour to Tomb Raider on Switch 2, and it looks and plays great. Mouse sensitivity is why does it make me go fly this way? Is really high on default though, and how to fix that. But that's good though that you can fix the sensitivity so easily and so smoothly. Yo, appreciate everyone's made it to my 31st birthday stream. I think this is about to be the last little bit of the rehearsal. Center stage. They're giving me a lot of gold right now. The Tower of Turbulence? Thanks for all the apples. And they all fell. They all fell to this. The last one. Alright, last one. Here we go. Yo, I'm so glad y'all are enjoying the stream and y'all having fun tonight. Y'all playing some games, having a good time. Let's go. I hope the banana is just at the end. Hope it's not like in midair or something. Like hiding somewhere. And yeah, I have to just not get hit. Easier said than done. Banana at the end. Banana at the end. Yes, there it is. I think that's it. Fuck. No way! Oh. All the way back here. You fucking bitches. What the fuck, bro? I was at the end, bro. And then they just hit me. They just hit me. Right in front of that balloon. Oh. BC not like this emotes. Yusuke oops. All are welcome. It's all understandable. Because, bruh. What was that? I was at the end. That was it. I believe that was it. I don't think I missed any more. I think I got them all. Problem is I'm not flying high enough that I can take them out with like the eggs or anything. Oh, I'm actually higher up in the air this time. Somehow. Let's fucking go! Bananium Gem emotes in the chat. Shoutouts to Bippy Man, Bippy Boy, Boss Nappy says, yo, happy birthday, bro. I still remember Varsity Jacket Vinny spitting heat in Poetry Club. Bro. Letting everyone know the old days back in high school, man. Back when, if I'm not in hockey, we'd be in Poetry Club rapping. Oh, man. With, not to dox the guy's name, but, oh, man. The teacher was great. But, bro, those are the days. But we made it to the end. Yo, I'm gonna let y'all sit on this for a sec. Right before I get it. Because this theme is a banger. This game is a banger. Look at the Ashit Elder. Yeah, Mr. R. Yeah, that will suffice. He was one of the best teachers too. Banana. Got all 5. To get another skill point. We have so many. Oh man. But we're all done here. With skills like that, you're gonna fly high. For those who may have missed it, I went over my Game Awards 2025 thoughts of Jeff Keighley's panel of nominees for
Great job, DK.
all of that. Look how funny, like, just, he's like, huh? You woke me up? What happened?
But I still haven't come up with the new song. I thought some deep breathing might help.
And, like,
me not
Pauline's
breathe.
voice actress didn't get a nomination for, like, the Game Awards, bro.
So inspiration was nowhere in sight. But I'm pretty sure I improved my
The ostrich bonanza skill.
Well, how about we pay another elder a visit?
I think we need 600 for the next visit, if I recall. Now we have the duplicate, which for those who don't know, you can actually use this just to skate on anything. So like the poison that's out there, I'm pretty sure I can skate on it. I should have saved, but I am a risky motherfucker. Yep, I knew it. Oh, fuck. Yeah, now I can do this. There we go. Oh, shit. I love when you hit enemies with it. It does like a little record scratch sound. Yo, I'm like 60% of the way. Maybe like it's when it comes to completionist stuff. Because like I still have to also get all the fossils too and stuff. There's a lot of stuff. But if we're talking just bananas, I think I'm like 60%. If we're talking everything, I'd probably say 50%. So there's still a lot for me to play, which is why I don't have the DLC yet. Because why get the DLC if like it's practically a roguelike and I need to at least get everything done first. But we completed Sublayer 600 of the Forest Lair. We're gonna make our way down to Sublayer 600. So where is the area? Well, actually, there's some fossils right here, but I always forget where you gotta go to, like, because obviously this is the one for going to all the different layers. I'm trying to look for sub-layers. Oh, I could just do this. Wait, what am I doing? I could just teleport within here. Duh. Fuck. I don't know how I forgot that.
Should we
We'll be getting into some Za in a little bit. Thank you all for coming through to the stream. My 31st birthday gameplay stream. I haven't been here in a while. Where did we go? Do you know? Oh, you guys are hiding on me? Alright, I'm gonna find y'all. And we're gonna save the game after that. Are you in here? Guess not. Like, that's clearly one of them right there.
There you are.
Let's go. Yo, shouts to Bippy Man, shouts to Decepticon, shouts to Rescue Squad, shouts to 164, shouts to Freddy Brick, shouts to everyone's coming through tonight, yo. Everyone's here. St. Lou, Ace, Geek, Decepticon, Tony, yo. Everyone has been pulling up to the stream. Ian, yo, all the homies. YouTube earlier was fine, then Streamlabs wasn't, then Streamlabs was fine, and YouTube wasn't. I don't know. Very weird. Very weird. Oh, I need to grab the fossil. Fix my headphones. Oh man. Oh. Not gonna lie. Headphones these days, they hurt my head. Ugh. fossil map. Oh, there he is. Hiding behind the fucking...
I see you.
the red vines. Should be over here. Yep, there you are. Alright, the fourth one. I feel like it has to be over here somewhere. Ooh, what the fuck? That's the big fossil. That's the big fossil. And it's a big, big fossil. This is what archaeologists do for a living. Damn, this shit ain't breaking. Very surprised it wasn't breaking. Yo, I don't know what's going on. Because, like, Streamlabs is now fine, and YouTube's saying there's an issue. Like, bro, like, YouTube's gotta, like, figure this shit out. God damn. Oh, there's also one of those things, too. There's a lot to do. There's always so much to do in a game like DK Bonanza. Like, that wasn't enough. Like, why can't I break this? Hello? Like, am I tripping? Is there, like, some other way for me to break this? Like that wouldn't break it, like... Bro. There we go. Jesus. Took a couple more hits. But we got it. The spider fossil. Oh man. That was worth the grind. And you know what also would be worth the grind? What if I got shiny Fennekin tonight? What if I spent the next hour shiny hunting? That's exactly what I'm going to do. And I'll be hitting this at the same time. And we're going to hope and pray we see a great fucking fox. So what we're going to do first is just reset the spawn naturally before I start doing the reset method. Get the fuck off my lawn. Fuck out of here. Okay, so now we just count to 55. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Y'all gonna hear me count, sorry. In my head now. $33. 44. Now, a quick fresh save just to make sure we're ahead of it. 5, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57. 58, 59, 60. Alright, now we should be perfect. Fennekin's gonna spawn. Yep. And now we start. The shiny hunt. I've been shiny. Well, I've started the shiny hunt a long time ago at this point. Man, I want this shiny. I've never had this shiny, which is why I want it. I need it, and I need it now. It will turn gray eventually. Thankfully, I have not, which is nice. See, like another one. Another that's not gray. No gray fox. Goddamn. Shouts to everyone's coming through to the stream. Appreciate y'all pulling up. My 31st birthday stream. Played a bit of Mario Kart World. Played some DK Bonanza. Now playing through some Legends Za. Also went over my Game Awards 2025 thoughts of the nominees and all that. Obviously, thought it was a shit show. But yeah, for those who are watching, I know some of y'all have been playing some Za. Alright, so they saw me immediately, so maybe I'm going to back up a little bit. Gotta restart the count too, so. Alright, so once this timer is done, that's when I'm going to save, and we should be all good. I'm surprised none of these other Pokemon have been shiny. Like, usually that'd be called like a phase, or like if another Pokemon's shiny instead. But yeah, no, it's actually not a thing. As of now. Hasn't happened in like a week, so I don't know. Sort of safe right here. Save again. The worst part is like it's about to be nighttime now. So like even if it spawns. Oh, did I save at the wrong time? I feel like I saved like the moment it like spawned. I may have fucked that up. I may have actually fucked that up by like a second. God damn it. I'm trying to look at the screen here, look over here, look at here, look everywhere. Like, bro. Be nice if it just fucking spawned though. Yeah, it's already there. Fuck off my lawn. Restart the count. Like nothing else spawned in the shiny? Like nothing else? Would have been nice if something else spawned shiny. Ugh. Shouts to all 8 of y'all watching live. We hit a peak of over 20 earlier, man. That was sick. Been a while since we been hanging out like that, so thank y'all for being here. Really means a lot. Oh. Yes, I saved. In time. I gave myself like an extra couple seconds, I feel like. A little bit longer than I should have. There we go. And what I do is, once I spawn in the game, wait like 2 seconds, save. And then we can get back to the resetting. The appropriate method. 1, 2, 3. Now we're good. Guess I could have saved a little bit sooner, but it's okay. Fennekin is really skittish. Like, there's a lot of Pokemon that, like, run away immediately. Fennekin is one of the ones that runs away, like, immediately. Like, immediately. And so this has been what I've been doing in ZA lately. Since I've had the game. For the most part, I've been doing this. I'm not even kidding. Most of my gameplay time is this. Just won't be shiny though. Like, I'm waiting for it to pop up, be gray, sparkle, hear the sound, woo! And I would press save, I go, oh shit, there it is! Oh my god! And then I would have to repeat attempts numerous times, probably. I would presume. Oh my god, come on, man. On my birthday stream? Like, that would be perfect. We need that. We need it. Yo, I appreciate everyone who's come through tonight. Thank you all for being here. Even if you lurked, thank you so much too. And if you watched the VOD, of course. Streaming for just under an hour. Be wrapping up around like 11:30 my time. Gotta go to bed. Gotta wake up at like 5:30 tomorrow. So I got myself a nice 6 hours sleep, which is all good. I'll be busy, like I said, tomorrow, with some work and sleeping to catch up. To be shiny so bad. So bad. I'm resetting so fast. The Fennekin isn't even making its sound effect for like its cry. Don't even get to hear it. It's like, nope, it's yellow. Reset. There are times that it can be an alpha too. Shiny alpha would be perfect, but if I can even get just regular shiny, that's fine. I've seen some people get the shiny numerous times and not get a shiny alpha. I'm like, give me one if you're not gonna use it. Like, literally. Definitely one of the rare shinies in the game, if we're not talking the fossils. And if we're not talking a Molga with an apple. Do you know about that? One of the rare shinies in this game is an Emolga with an apple. There's an Emolga that eats an apple in the game. I don't know where. I haven't bothered to really care where. I just know about this. And Emolga and the apple are shiny. Both of them. So that's like the rare shiny in the game right now. So like, if I could find that and take a picture, that'd be great. But then it's like, what? Like, it doesn't have the apple anymore. You know what I mean? Once you catch it. So then it's like, what item is it going to have? And then it's like, this is an Emolga that had an apple. You're going to always remember it as that. So then, like, if you transfer it to the new games, you'd have to, like, equip, like, one of, like, Applin's apple items to make it, like, make sense, I guess. I don't know. I'm just trying to, like, talk about, like, how cool that is, but at the same time, it doesn't keep the apple. So why is the apple shiny? See? Alpha. See? But it's not shiny, though. So we gotta reset. More Zah. I'm gonna save right here so we don't have to hear like every fucking time. Refining the reset method by seconds. And if you guys missed it, it's my 31st birthday live stream. We've been hanging out, having a blast. Hit the like if you guys are enjoying the stream. We reacted to my thoughts of the nominees for the Game of the Year and Game Awards 2025. And I played some Bonanza Mario Kart World earlier. Thank you so much to everyone coming through. I'm glad the stream has not had any issues for a while. Jesus. Like, tonight has had some really weird technical issues between both YouTube and Streamlabs at different times. Like, one moment's YouTube, one moment is Streamlabs, one moment's YouTube, one moment's Streamlabs. And normally it doesn't have that many issues in one night, so I apologize. I'm not sure what's going on. But we got 10 to go here. Let's go. Imagine we get the shiny live, bro. I want it. Why does it still say the Wild Zone 618? I thought I saved over it, but I guess not. It is what it is. The shiny will come. Ooh, an alpha. It's not shiny though. The number one thing I don't want to happen, I don't want to find another Fletchling shiny. Because the first one was like, oh cool, one of my first shinies. I'm going to have this be on my team. Because I haven't used a Talonflame in a long time. And it was great. I found a second shiny Fletchling and I was like, yeah, I could tell this is common. So I was like, anytime I try to do any sort of shiny hunt in this game, I'm just like, bro, no shiny Fletchling. I still haven't even seen a shiny Pidgey, which is why I'm not complaining about that yet. But, yeah. Haven't tried shiny hunting at all yet. Have you got anything else with this method? Yeah, I've gotten a ton of different shinies with this method. And, like, some shinies, obviously, like, you're trying to hunt for a specific shiny, and, like, another shiny pops up in that area instead, which that's happened a few times, too. If anything, that's a bit more common. Like, here's my shinies I have. Obviously, I have my Fletchling I named that became a Talonflame, Infernibird. I have this Crocodile, which some of these I wasn't hunting for, which was like this Crocodile and the Florges. Wasn't hunting them at all. They just appeared and I got them. I was in the middle of getting the shiny for Slurpuff. And that was where Alpha Florges came in. And I needed a strong fairy type on my team because Meganium didn't become Grass Fairy. It just the Mega, which I needed a fairy type to, like, just to have on my team. Just full term. So I did find a shiny Trubbish, which is cool. I have a shiny Abra I found. I slowly walked up on it. I think that was on stream, actually, if I recall. Which that was cool. And then I got traded this binnacle from one of the homies, from Dabby, and from Dab, and then through the homie Ian. Uh, so it's dope. And then one of the shinies from that method ace was a Banette, a shiny alpha Banette. I was originally trying to get a Larvitar, but one of the big gets that you can have in that area is this also. So if you don't get the shiny alpha Larvitar, shiny alpha Banette's like the next best thing. And then it's the shiny alpha Gourgeist, and then it's all that. And then I got the shiny fucking Furfrou. Very first time entering Zone 18. Very first time entering it. I'm literally crouched walking around. And then I turn and I see this black blob. And I'm like, what is that? And I see it sparkle. I'm like, what? What the fuck is that? Because I didn't realize it was a Furfrou at first. Because I didn't see any Furfrou in the area at the time. So it was kind of wild. But yo, Bippy, the Clapper servers, they haven't been down all day. A lot of the websites for them have been down, but they've been going back up. X got back up after 3 hours. A lot of my stuff at work got back up after a couple hours. I think it really depends on which parts of the internet and how quick those websites get their stuff fixed at Cloudflare and how they interact. I think it's more of a communications thing between the websites. And then, of course, the game gives you the shiny Mareep. This was the first shiny I found in the game, Badoo, when I was trying to get a shiny Binnacle the first time, but I ended up getting an alpha a few times too many, and I was like, fuck it, I'm just grabbing the alpha. And then here's the extra shiny Fletchling. That's all my mods. And we still have no shiny fucking Fennekin. Oh dang, nice. I gotta try this method. I want a shiny Houndoom. Then Mega Evolved will look sick. Yeah, Mega Houndoom. If you get the Alpha, it's even better for the shiny Houndoom, because then it's even bigger. Oh man, I think that's like the perfect size for Houndoom too, to be honest. I've always felt Houndoom was a bit smaller than it really should be. I always thought about it as like more of like a Great Dane, and like in the games it kind of like doesn't look like that in like size. So like the alpha, if you get that, and then shiny 2, bro, bossing up. But imagine if I get the shiny Fennekin live on stream though. Imagine if I do that within the next 45 minutes that we have left for me to be able to stream tonight before I have to go to sleep, pop 2 melatonin, and go to work in the morning. Oh. That ass though. I wish there was more time in the world, more time in the day. Never enough time, never enough energy. Wish I had more of it all. But somehow I'm 31. Somehow I'm here. We all got a purpose, and we all gotta do something. And hopefully I find the goddamn shiny in the process of it. Because I've been trying for a fucking week. It's been almost a week. Where are you, shiny Fennekin? I see what you've done for others. Where are you? Oh man. Seriously though. My power of manifestation is like in the negatives. I definitely feel like I like drown in bad luck once in a while. Like, what the fuck, man? Like, why can't it just manifest shiny Fennekin? Of course not. Of course not. Of course not. Sorry, I was looking at a text. I had to look at. You know when you see something, you're just like, oh, okay then. But yeah, for those who are watching, I stream Mondays through Fridays, usually around 8 p.m. Eastern. Usually 4 times a week, sometimes 5, sometimes 3 if I'm busy. This week 4 streams. I'm not streaming tomorrow night. I'm streaming Thursday and Friday. So y'all can expect me streaming next time on Thursday. Have not decided what I'm going to stream. I may just play more Switch 2 stuff, honestly. Even though I do need to play more PS5 stuff, I'm going to relegate that to next year when I know I'm not going to have too much time on my Switch 2. Because when it comes to new releases, I'm only really, like, for sure, getting Rhythm Heaven Groove and Splatoon Raiders. Like, those are the games, like, I'm for sure, like, getting and or considering. Like, the rest, I'm not getting at the moment at all. Like, I'm really not. Like Fortune's Weave, maybe after I finally get to engage, so then I just don't even have that in my backlog. I know it's a sequel to Three Houses, I know, but I'm not gonna leave a fucking game in my backlog even longer and just buy another game. That's not smart. Anyone who goes against that is not smart. Sorry, but seriously, I have a backlog still of other games. Most of the games I beat this year from my backlog. And also, some games, they have a lot of time put into them. From stuff like this. I could have probably beat 100 games at this point. Dead ass. Shouts to Decepticon, shouts to Baby Man, shouts to Ace. Thank you for coming through. Shouts to Decepticon Ace. 4-year tier and 5-year tier respectively in the building for the click. Let's go. If the shiny doesn't pop up in the next 15-20 minutes, then we'll start roaming around, walking around the city, and hopefully find a shiny that way, or just popping into some zones. Like, come on, why can't it just happen? Some people are like, I started the shiny hunt just 5 minutes ago. There it is, bro. Like, how? Like, go fucking jump off a cliff. Like, how do you fucking do that? Like, you know, I see shit like that and I'm just like, what am I doing wrong? You're like, how much negative energy is like infected in my copy of ZA? Like, like I literally see someone like, I got the whole shiny decks in ZA. The game hasn't been out for a month. The game hasn't been out for a month. The whole shiny decks, the game hasn't been out for a month. I'm just saying. Like, now it's been out for a month, but when I saw that, it was like a week ago. About a week ago. I'm surprised no one got the reference. Oh man. I'm really showing how I'm 31 right now. Like, man, it's really like so late, bro. Like the fact that like I have to like go to bed, go to work, and then go work my second job, and then come home and go to sleep tomorrow. That's rough. But that's life. That is discipline. That is how you gotta be. And to be honest, I usually would go to the gym like 4 or 5 times a week. Since I've been back from Italy, I've only went like at most 5 times in the last 3 weeks. So like I really need to get back into the groove. So either tomorrow or the next day, I really need to get back into the gym groove. Definitely have not been in that groove. Not nearly as much as I used to be for the past like year and a half. Past 3 weeks since I've been back from Italy has not been that. Been 5 times at most. Yo, I'm not gonna lie. YouTube's been pissing me off tonight though. Like we were having a great time in tonight's stream, and then like Streamlabs is perfect right now. So like Streamlabs had that 1, 2 issues earlier, but like the rest of these issues have been like all YouTube, bro. Like YouTube's gotta fix their fucking streaming, man. So like there isn't like buffering for viewers. That's like a whole YouTube thing. It's just not capable. It's stupid. I don't know. Like Streamlabs is working. I'm looking at Streamlabs. Working right now. Earlier there was an issue. I think 2 at most, but it wasn't more than that. Streamlabs was doing better than YouTube was. YouTube, I have like fucking... I deadass got like 11 fucking error messages on YouTube tonight, which is like the most I've ever seen streaming on YouTube. So I'm just kind of like really like annoyed about that too. So like finding the shiny would really be nice. Make up for it. I was really like manifesting, like hoping like shiny, and like it just wasn't. It just wasn't. Like, come. Fuck, bro. I need this. They're not giving me this. Shouts to everyone coming through to the stream. Shouts to all 90 y'all. We're currently in shiny hunting mode for Fennekin. We played some Bonanza earlier. Got through the Asha's Bonanza rehearsal. We played a bit of Mario Kart World. And I went over my thoughts of the nominees for the Game Awards 2025. Now we're shiny hunting in Za. For the next half hour before we wrap up. I am going to probably spend like a quick moment like checking out a couple zones and roaming for a bit. Could get lucky, maybe find a shiny somewhere else. Because obviously this method is also resetting all of the spawns outside of the area that I'm in. So all of those spawns are constantly being reset right now. So shinies are going to be popping up for sure. They'll be there. They'll be somewhere. You just gotta find them. I think it's up to 10 for sure will stay in the overworld. So what if there already is 10 shinies in the overworld and that's why this Fennekin won't be shiny? What if that's the reason why? I could be mistaken, but like that would explain why I haven't seen a shiny since. I have to find some other shinies first, wherever they are. I just haven't found them. Like, not even the Swablu and Altaria. Not even that Lopunny shiny. Nothing. Nothing shiny. Imagine if that was shiny right when I turned the camera around. I would have been like, oh my god! I would have lost it, but nope. Nope. That's how it works. That's not how it works. My biggest gripe with the game is that there's only like 3 songs. It gets annoying. Yeah, and a lot of like the themes for even some of the other characters, they're not that memorable and or similar in sound. So, I don't know. I think the soundtrack is normally really good in Pokemon games. This one is just good. There's some themes that are complete bops though. Not all though. Like some games are just like really great with music. Shiny, please. Why? Like why? Ah. Like I just want this shiny. Why can't I have this shiny right now? I'm literally staring bullets into the spot that Fennekin's gonna spawn at every time, too. And it's just like, yellow, regular, normal Fennekin. Maybe yellow, regular, alpha Fennekin. Fuck that. Shiny. Shine, bitch. I see some people are like, I'm trying to look for the shiny alpha Fennekin. I found 12 shiny Fennekin. Bitch. At the same time you've done that, and you found a bunch of other random shinies everywhere, I found fucking Trubbish. One fucking Trubbish, and that's fucking it. That's bullshit. It's fucking bullshit. Like, they don't got shiny term. Like, that's some bullshit. BULLSHIIIITEE. Bullshit. God damn, bro. I'm seeing something. I thought it was on my computer. It's actually my fan. Fan looks like it's about to just fucking teleport to the fucking sky. It's zooming right now. It's just going. Looks like it's shaking. And no shot. Humana. Oh, and the actual time I was born has already passed earlier too, so that's crazy. I'm officially 31. God. Oh man. Hopefully I'll be 31 and I'll have a Fennekin. At least one shiny Fennekin. That'd be nice. Streaming for the next half hour. Thank you all for coming through. I've been having a lot of fun and I hope y'all been too. It's my 31st birthday stream. In like 10 minutes, if we don't find the shiny Fennekin, we're gonna start walking around, roaming around Kalos, around Lumio City. And then wrap up after that. If y'all still here watching, hang out, lurking, y'all mean the world. Thank y'all so much for coming through. I'm just like hoping we find this, man. I've been hoping for this to pop up at some point. I genuinely thought it would have happened within the last like almost a week. It's definitely been the hardest shiny for me. Because like most of the other shinies have been super easy to find in comparison. Been taking like less than an hour, less than 2 hours on some of them. Bro, I've spent literally since Thursday booting up my Switch, turning this game on, resetting, found a Trubbish. Almost 6 days later, still resetting. Just a Trubbish to my name. Not even a shiny Salamence in the same fucking area. Not even a shiny Lopunny Alpha in the same fucking area. Not even a shiny Altaria, which they all could become Megas. None of them Alpha, none of them shiny in the same fucking area. Like, what am I doing wrong? Hello? The fuck? Literally, they're not shiny. So, in less than 10 minutes, if there's no shiny Fennekin, we're gonna roam around in Lumio City. It's not the same as roaming around in Rome, but it's supposed to be a city, even if it's all copy and paste in this game. And you genuinely don't go in most of the buildings. You genuinely don't. Come on, Fennekin. Open sesame, bitch. Where you at, though? Where they at, though? Literally, Shiny Fennekin. Where you at? Stealth. How about Fennekin just pops up? Didn't even have to... I saw. It was yellow. You missed it. You didn't have to hear the cry of the Pokemon. I saw. I was quick enough. I was like, "Yep, that's not it." Reset. Shiny Fennekin, Gray Fox. Nope. Nope. This is my 31st birthday live stream. If you missed it, we've been chilling, hanging out. We were just chatting earlier, talking about the Game Awards nominees, my thoughts of how the whole shit is a shit show. Jeff's showcase is disgusting. We played some Bonanza, we played some MK World, Mario Kart World. Now we've been playing some ZA. Shiny hunting for Fennekin. Fennekin, best starter of XY Gen. I think Fennekin's Mega is the best out of the three. And me personally, I was a Chestnut guy. Like when X and Y came out, I picked Chespin intentionally and picked like for Chestnut and all that. And like, yes, Greninja is objectively the best competitively, and like some would say cool, and that's why he became popular, and that's why he became Ash Greninja and in Smash and all that. But then Fennekin was always really cool, and Delphox was cool. Braixen was cool enough to be in Pokken, the Pokemon fighting game. And now Delphox has the Mega, and the Mega is the coolest one out of the three Megas, honestly. And all three of them are cool for the Megas, but Delphox is just an edge above. Which is awesome. It's similar to the Hoenn starters and the Kanto starters. All three of each of them, of the pairs, have amazing Megas. So, at least that's how I feel. I know some would say Blastoise is just ass, but like, I don't know. I think Blastoise is still good. Mega Blastoise. 2 games in the RPG category are flat 80. Yeah, literally. Like, Avowed has no reason to fucking be there. None. Nada. Zip. Zada. Nope, nada. Zip, zip, zada. No reason. Alright, we got 5 more minutes until we hopefully find this shiny. And if we don't, then we're gonna roam and maybe we get lucky, find a shiny somewhere else. But wait and see. Man, shiny Fennekin, can I see you once again, or once at all? Hey, shout out to One Up John with that happy birthday, with the birthday cake. Appreciate you coming through, bro, for the birthday wishes, man. Appreciate that, One Up John. We've been playing a little bit of ZA, shiny hunting for Fennekin. I played some Bonanza earlier. Played a little bit of Mario Kart World. We did a lot of chatting about the Game Awards 2025 and how the nominees and all that is trash. And we're streaming until 11:30 because I have to get up at 5:30 for work. And I'm actually pretty tired. And I'm actually positive I don't need to take melatonin to go to sleep. Which that's great. if I don't need it. It's great if I don't need it. If I need it, then I'm gonna have to pop one. Pop a melatonin and go. Yo, shouts to Shadow King. Shouts to One of John. Shouts to Bitman. Shouts to Ace. Shouts to all the homies coming through to the stream. Ace 5-year tier in the building. Everyone coming through. Let's go. For my 31st birthday live stream. Stream for 3 hours tonight. Thank you all for being here, man. I'm streaming again tomorrow around 8. Not tomorrow. I meant to say Thursday. Thursday. I'm off tomorrow. I'm streaming Thursday around 8 p.m. Eastern. Thursday, I am streaming around 8 p.m. Eastern. I usually stream Monday through Friday, 3, 4, 5 times a week sometimes. Bro, it just won't pop up. Alright, we got 2 more chances. 2 more chances. And then we move on. We move on. Alright, number 2, down. Number 1, don't forget to hit that like button. I'm going to shout out everyone who reposts the stream right after this. And if you haven't already, it's the pinned comment on the top of the YouTube chat. Repost if you can, it helps out a lot. And nothing. That's awesome. Shout out to everyone who reposted the stream. Thanks so much to St. Lou. Thanks so much to the OC. Thanks so much to Ryan Ricardo. Thank you guys for reposting tonight. If you haven't already, please do. Helps out. Let's go. Right. Now we're just gonna roam around. Maybe we'll just find a shiny somewhere. Maybe we'll get lucky. We're up late. Maybe we'll get lucky. Get out of my face! Get out of here! Ah! Like, how's the Salaman's not shiny? None of those are shiny. Nothing. Nothing shiny. At least I'm playing in 4K. Even if the graphics are, like, not much to look at all. Now, if you're talking 3 songs like daytime theme, night theme, I agree with that. That is one of my gripes. If that's what you're referring to mostly when it comes to music. Like, if there be only 3 tracks, because... Yo, I love how those people were standing in the way of that item, and now they're gonna be out of the way. I love that. Oh Jesus, what the fuck? Where did you come? I just woke up to fucking gangsters about to jump me. God damn. Hello? They literally just appeared out of thin air. About to whoop my ass. They're like, the fuck you doing here? I'm like, the fuck are you doing here? I was standing here first. It's like I woke up from a coma. In the middle of the wrong place at the wrong time. Okay. Why is there nothing up here? I don't even see like a Pokemon float. Oh, there's a Swirlix. Chodo. Pavilion. Pidgeot. I already have a Pidgeot, so I don't need to worry about that. I'll just run. He won't catch up. And none of these are shiny, so I'm fine. That's not shiny. So. I think I need to pick a different building. That's not shiny. Yeah. Oh, there's Pidgeots on both sides. Double the Pidgeots. Double the birds. Double the bird types. That's what some would say. And yeah, that's what I meant. Oh, well, some battle tracks are actually fire, but the exploration is only like 2. Yeah! It's literally the same, like, 2 or so tracks. Like, it's not more than that at all. And, like, I can't even say the night theme is better than the day theme. I just think I feel like I hear the daytime theme more. Which makes the night theme sound better. Did you say their names so they appeared? Pidgeot? Yeah, but it wasn't a shiny one. It would have been nice if Fennekin was shiny before. God, I don't know what's going on there. And how are you supposed to fucking go over there? From up top of that building? Different building from the one I was on. Let's check out Area 4. It's nighttime, Area 4. Like, look, none of these... I already have a shiny Beedrill, but, like... I'm surprised none of those are shiny. Honedge is not shiny. Oh, that would have been a 6... There's 2 Honedges. Ooh. You know what? Let's... reset this spawn. Alright. Saw 2 Honedge. Now there's no Honedge. Is there some in here? Yeah, there's some in here. I don't see any shinies. I don't hear any shinies. The only one I wouldn't want is Ariados, just because I already have shiny Ariados, and I used it, and I don't remember if I used it or if I like caught it late in like my Teal Mask and Blueberry Academy playthrough. Shiny Honedge would be nice, though. I've never got a shiny Honedge or a shiny Aegislash. So, that would be nice. And the Honedges are spawning. Just gotta run through and not get taken out. Oh, is that an alpha fucking Honedge? Ooh, I don't have that in the dex as an alpha. Can you stop hitting me? Fucking just aerial ace the motherfucker. God damn. That was annoying. Yo, shoutouts. We're all in here. Luxury. You love me. You don't love me. Is the Hornet still there? It's still there. Can these other Pokemon leave me alone, bro? I'm the fucking savior of Lumio City. Go fucking die if you wanna mess with me, Pat Rat. Fuck you. You ain't even shiny. Now where's this goddamn alpha fucking Honedge? So I can at least have it for the dex. Cause I haven't had an alpha. He's gotta turn around. Oh, he already sees me. You fucking... Look somewhere else. You're not following me. There's no way. I'm so far away. You're coming for me and I'm all the way over here? You fuck. You're asking for it. Alright. You're asking for it. Plus move Flare Blitz. Oh, you're running now? Why are you running? Why are you running? What the fuck? Why not? What the fuck? Hello? Can someone tell me why that all just wasn't working? Like, this motherfucker. He made that wild battle for literally no reason. It's good to have just because I don't have an alpha one, but... Ooh, bottle caps, I'll claim them. Close combat. Definitely could use that. I'm just gonna save the game real quick. We'll continue to stream for a little less than 15 minutes. Thank you all so much for coming through the stream. Appreciate it. There's no more shinies in here. We're gonna... No more shinies at all. We're gonna just keep walking and roaming. We're gonna go this way. Maybe there's something over here and... There you go. find something good. Okay. Alpha Larvitar. Do I have an Alpha Larvitar? I feel like I already do have an Alpha Larvitar. Would have been nice if it was shiny though. And unfortunately is not shiny. But I recall having an Alpha Larvitar. Yep, Alpha Larvitar. Like that's a beefy motherfucker. And then we got a Alpha Pumpkaboo and Alpha Gourgeist. No Halucha, that's instead of Pidgey over there. Like, Bidoos and Fletchlings and Pidgeys are super common. And, like, for me, like, I've only, like, seen the Fletchlings the most. And Bidoo. And, I haven't seen the Pidgeys yet. I do need a shiny Pidgey at some point. But, like, it's already almost daybreak? Like, bro, how's it already almost daybreak? I feel like I haven't even been exploring the nighttime at all. My god. Like, give me, like, a minute. Just made it. No, I didn't. Are you fucking kidding? Bro, that's ass. The fact I didn't make that is so trash. You guys are probably like, hit the crystals, hit the crystals. Fuck the crystals. I don't got time for that. I can do that on my own time. Some other time. God, imagine if one of these was shiny. I tried hunting for that for like an hour one time and it just never was shiny. They reset really quick though. I don't think I have enough time to reset it right now, but yeah, no, definitely not enough time to reset it. Not for the big one, but the other ones reset for a quick bit. Hey, Dank, appreciate that, man. Appreciate the birthday wishes. We've been streaming for a while tonight, so I appreciate you coming through. We played some Mario Kart World, played some Bonanza, talked about the the Game Awards nominees, and more. Yo, Drampa? Drampa's not shiny. Oh, see, that would be a nice shiny. Shiny Drampa? We need that. That's one I've tried too. Because, like, in the process of Clefairy, it's like you might as well, like, try to get Drampa. Because, like, look, we went back and forth, now it's an alpha. Now, what if it becomes an alpha shiny? Like, that's what I need in my life. And then I would use it for the DLC, because for those who may have noticed in my box earlier, like I kind of was like have like a team. It looked like that's pretty much what I'm trying to get a team together. One of them is definitely Drampa. I want shiny Drampa on that team, so that way I can use the Mega against all the level 160 Pokemon. The level 160s, like that's insane. I know it's like a roguelike thing, but still, them shards be respawning anyway. Exactly, they respawn everywhere, so it's like. I'll get to the shards another time. Like, the shards will be there. The shards want me to break them. I don't need to break them. Come on. Come on. For those who know, Drampa, he's only around for the first quarter of, like, sunlight, of, like, the daytime. So, like, he's already been around for half of his time that he'd be here for. In, like, another, like, minute or two, he's gonna be gone. More like a minute. He's gonna be gone. And then you have to wait for the next early morning. The next dawn. Yo, for everyone's watching, please hit the like button if you haven't already. And if you can repost the stream, reposting definitely helps. Subscribe hype, member hype, all kinds of hype. We in the building. Even the Eevee wasn't shiny. I heard just then. I heard an Eevee. No sparkle though. Oh, it's raining now. Uh-oh. Grandpa's probably going to be leaving a little bit earlier than usual then. Maybe. Who knows? That was an alpha though, but we don't need it. We need a shiny alpha Trampa. Please. Please. Shiny Drampa. God damn. See, like, they just don't pop up sometimes. Sometimes shinies pop up all the time. Like, when I first started playing this game, like, so many came up. Now, ever since I started this Fennekin hunt, I got the one Trubbish, and that's it. Outside of that Binnacle I got traded, like, that doesn't count as, like, finding a shiny and catching it yourself, you know what I mean? So, like, I found so many shinies when this game came out. Like, a few weeks after it released, obviously, like, I was away on vacation when this game released, so when I came back, and, like, everyone bought the game, and I'm like, wow, I voted my wallet by not buying the game, and y'all all bought it anyway. So then I got the game, and I tried it, and I haven't put out my review yet, but it's not the worst game on the Switch out of the Pokemon games, but it's nowhere near the top. Somehow catching Pokemon is better in Legends Arceus compared to ZA, because the way it was in Legends Arceus was so smooth and easy. In this game, they made catching Pokemon so much harder, and you like waste so many of your Pokeballs, which is literally why that other guy exists. That ball guy, like, who's like, oh, I can collect your Pokeballs. He exists because they fucked up how to catch Pokemon in this game. He was created in lieu of a broken mechanic. It's pretty stupid when you realize that. But yep. Drampa is gone. Hope the next Legends game blend the exploration of Arceus while furthering the move cooldown system. It's gonna probably be like that, but it's supposed to be similar to Pikmin also. Take that with what you will. And it's gonna take place in Galar also. Why aren't you, shiny fool? Hell's over here. Flare Blitz. Damn, I can't take your Beldum. Just a random ass fucking Pansage eating an apple. The apple is shiny, or is that just what it looks like when he's eating an apple? I can't tell. I can't tell if the apple's shiny or if he's shiny. But like, I guess Pansage eating an apple can be shiny. Because for those who know, a Molga with an apple, shiny, that's a thing. But we're going to just take it out because why not? Or catch it. Because I just had an Ultra Ball. Now, yeah, you're right here. Damn, you got a low offensive nature. It's not good. It's rough. Shiny apple? Yeah, there's a specific Emolga where like the apple could supposedly be shiny. I'm not sure if that's possible with Pansage also, but yeah, I caught it anyway. The apple seemed shiny. I'm not sure if it was. What the fuck? Why didn't you fucking break the fucking... Go for it. Indie Game says, hopefully the next Legends game is in the past, not 10 years after another game. Yeah, it's supposed to be in the past. From what I've seen. Up from like the Terra leak. The Terra leak for the game basically showed it was like going to be in the past of Galar, where like Gigantamax was just becoming a thing right after AZ's ultimate weapon like hit. When that hit the area that's nearby, Paldea, obviously Galar's somewhat nearby too, so Gigantamax powers, I don't know, there's a whole thing. It looks cool. It looks way cooler than what this is, honestly. To be honest, and I only saw like the tech demo for the game, but like there's a lot to the game that's leaked already for the next Legends game, and it looks so much better than like what we have for this in regards to like what they got going for it. Like it's top tier. You know what's funny? You can find a shiny chestpin, but that's like so like not common. Because sometimes there's one, sometimes there's none. These are all Diggersby, which is even worse. Shiny Pyroar? I was about to say where the Pyroar at. None shiny though. Like you'd think with so many there, one of them would be shiny, right? You would think. Alright, let's check a few more areas and then we're gonna wrap up the stream because I have to go to sleep for work and I wish I didn't have to. I really wish I didn't have to. Shiny Phalanx? Nope. Shiny Froakie? Nope. I'd be dank. I grabbed my phone and deleted your comment. It's over there. I mean, I don't have Alpha Metacham. Gotcha. Of course you want to fight. Of course. Alpha Metacham wants to fight. Come on, come over here. You would die. Ampharos wants to get in on this? Take him out. Earthquake. Iron Tail. Crunch. I'm in the fight with you, buddy. Plus Earthquake. Fuck you, bitch. Suck on dick. I pull up and hit him with the blick. Oh my god. Pose on his ass. Yo, I didn't actually realize there was this crocodile here this whole time. Yo, look at my crocodile, the shiny one. Look at his basic ass, regular ass, crocodile. My crocodile, he the OG, not a gator. The crocodile. A pun on the name for alligator. Not a gator. Obviously because he's a crocodile. Crocodile. Yeah. I don't need to be a hero as long as I can help the folks in this city. I found a lost Pokemon, so I came to drop it off. Fuck you. I'm gonna take your Pokemon. Team Rocket's back, bitch. Alright. One more area. Then I have to wrap up. I genuinely do have to start wrapping up. Man. The best area, though. If I find another Bulbasaur, I'm gonna catch it, though. Totodile, that's cool. Catch another one. Alpha Victory Bell. Roserade. Marvar. No shinies though? Come on. No one wants to be shiny? No one wants to be shiny? Nobody? Nobody here? Hello? No shiny Diggersby though? I don't want a shiny Garbodor because I already have shiny Trubbish. So the last thing I want is a shiny Garbodor. I don't want shiny Lucario. That sounds crazy, but like I already have like a bunch of those, like from Pokemon Home and all that too. Yo, shout out to Spencer Presley, ST Network, in the building for my 31st birthday. Currently I was shiny hunting and now I'm just roaming because shiny hunting for Fennekin was a flop. Appreciate the happy birthday wishes, bro. Playing Hyrule Warriors on Switch 2, how to stop by. Yeah! I've been hearing good things about how Age of Imprisonment plays, man. How smooth it is. So I appreciate you stopping by and playing it. And Switch 2's eating good this fall. Yeah! It's... Ooh, Garchomp. I don't think I have an Alpha Garchomp, so I'm going to try catching that. But it's eating good this fall, for sure. It's got a ton of games it's been releasing. 4 games in a row. Next year, at least for me... Like, there's a ton of games releasing, but for me, games that I want to play, there's not a whole lot. Like, Rhythm Heaven Groove and Splatoon Raiders are the main games I'm excited for. But yo, for those who may have missed it, earlier in the stream, the first hour, I went over the Game Awards 2025, how the whole entire panel that Jeff runs is trash, and the nominees are just, was everything wrong with it. You guys can check it out if you missed it. I think that's a regular... Ooh, Alpha Starmie. I think I need a Starmie, though. An Alpha Starmie, too. Imagine that was shiny. That'd be nice. Oh, God. I feel like it's really easy to, like, be seen. Run, 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 run. I'm gonna save real quick because I want to catch both of these Pokemon. Mega, not the Mega, the Alpha Starmie also. And Ding says, there's more you can work with the Galar mechanism. The true wild area can be realized maybe. And confiding this game to just Lumiose feels like a test of Tinker in the battle art. Maybe. I could see that. But I feel like there could have been at least like some zones outside the city. I feel like they definitely could have done that. Like, keep the small zones in the city, but then like 3 bigger zones outside the city. Like, I think that would have worked for sure. You check out any of the Kirby beta? Nah, I actually never checked any of the Kirby Air Riders beta. I never had the chance. But, someday I'll get it. I enjoyed the first game, but I just don't have the ability to get that game anytime. So why is this Garchomp not turning around? He didn't turn around once the whole way I came over here. Hello? Hey, dumbass. But y'all are seeing this, right? Don't seem... Actually, maybe I should go for Starmie first. Fuck. They both didn't want to go into fucking Pokeballs. They're like fucking high level. They're really... Recover! Fuck you and your recover. Blizzard. The Starmie's got Blizzard. Oh Jesus, I'm about to die. Garchomp, get out of my face. There we go. Sorry, I was pressing the wrong button. I use a max potion on my starter, Belassel, the Meganium, the Colossal Meganium. Dazzling Gleam, Leaf Blade, Giga Drain, Dazzling Gleam. Oh my god, you're dead. What was that? Poison Jab or something? My god. Earthquake, Iron Tail. Crunch. You're mine. Alpha Garchomp. Let's go. Ooh, a Charmander. And a Scrafty. But none of them are shiny, though. What? See, like, that's... You saw how I missed? Like, that happens so much. Like, the catching, like, throwing Pokeballs is so bad in this game. When it comes to, compared to Legends Arceus, which Legends Arceus was first too, by the way. Like, how's that possible? Legends Arceus was first, and they made catching Pokemon worse. How? Like, I'm just catching just to catch right now. But man, appreciate it coming through. We're gonna wrap up in like 5 minutes. I extended the stream a little bit longer. Hope y'all been having fun. I think we have time to go to one more area. We're gonna go to section 14. There's a ton of possible good shinies here. We'll see though. Yeah, nah, there's nothing. Shit out of luck. We would have heard this Pokemon noise by now. if there was a shiny here. Alpha Drober. Sun is setting soon. Damn. I'm just checking to make sure the Emolga aren't shiny. Gotta make sure. But yeah, I gotta wrap up the stream. I have to go to work in the morning early. Ah, fuck. Let me go heal. Leave the side quest there for another eternity. Grab all the Pokeballs I missed, because that's literally what this guy was created for. To collect all the Pokeballs that the game could not throw properly for me. that they could not register effectively. Yo, I had a lot of fun. I hope y'all had a great time tonight. Thanks again to Seth John for the gifted membership, to Tony. Huge shouts to everyone who watched live tonight. My birthday wish. Had to make sure we did that by the end of the stream. Let's go. Thanks for the happy birthday wish. That's pretty good that time. And of course, I went to the best Nurse Joy. Obviously, in this game, every Nurse Joy is slightly different. This one has the chill eyes, so she's cool. She's cool in my book. How can I be of service? You can heal my Pokemans. Yo, I hope you have a good rest of your night too. When it comes to any games I want to nab for Black Friday, it's probably gonna be Ghost of Yote. I want to get that at some point for this holiday season, maybe Black Friday. There's a few other games I have in mind, but I haven't put anything set in stone. Maybe Ninja Gaiden 4. There's a ton of games I didn't get to play earlier this year. So yeah, a ton of options, honestly. Yeah, it's tough with the economy too, and honestly for me, I've been big on like traveling a lot more. Like that's been a big thing for me now, so that costs a lot. So is gaming, so they're both luxuries. Yo, huge shouts to Dank Meme, huge shouts to Ace, 5-year tier, huge shouts to Spencer, ST Network, yo, Nindy Gamer, thank you so much for coming through. 164, yo, all the 100% click members, Jakin, Seto John, St. Lou, yo, everyone's been pulling up tonight. Ace, yo, thank you to everyone. Freddie Bricks who came through tonight, Geek who came through tonight, Rescue Squad who pulled up tonight. So many people pulled up for my birthday. Ian who came through tonight. Yeah, it was a lot of fun streaming, a lot of fun hanging out. Unfortunately, I have to go to sleep, go to bed. I will see you all Thursday for the next live stream. I stream Mondays through Fridays around 8 p.m. Eastern Time. So Monday through Friday, 8 p.m. Eastern Time, start time. You guys will see me live next on Thursday. Thank you all for coming to the stream. Thank you all so much for watching. I will see you all next time. Have a good one, everyone. Peace. Yes, Funnel John. Have a good night.
We'll hump set. We'll hump set. Some bricks too. You see us coming in the jag. You know we keep it 100 proof. No, we gotta keep it 100. Keep it 100 real true. Ay, ay. We'll hump set. 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 I always grind. We'll hump set. I always grind. We'll hump set. We'll hump set. We'll hump set. I always grind. We'll hump set. Bricks on back anytime on the track. We never slack, we always on attack. We got the pack in the back of the lack. Beyond the jag, all black, no Kodak. Putting cardiac, my rounds on my neck. It's sips brick season, this how we react. Days long, nights, use insomniac. Count each block in each rack that we both stack. Hey, we'll hump set. 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 I always grind. We'll hump set. I always grind. We'll hump set. We'll hump set. We'll hump set. I always grind. We'll hump set.